According to an official report, the security authorities demolished more Jewish construction under the claim of illegal building than Arab construction. The movement for the preservation of the land of the nation revealed that the Arabs continue building illegally, and one of the methods, which was told to our correspondent Dennis Samuel, is the use of European charity organizations.
There are tens of organizations that are active here in Israel. They are international organizations that work hand in hand with the Palestinians.
The Civil Department for Illegal Construction opens a file on every building extension or new caravan placement in Judea and Samaria. But turns out that Arabs are continuing to illegally take over Israeli lands with the help of international charity organizations.
They build on lands which belong to the state, including on land used for military exercises. They pave roads and paths. They prepare areas for farming. Millions are being poured into these efforts, and none of them have official permission to build here. There's no question. None of the charitable organizations from the EU that have come to help the Palestinians have any authorization to do what they are doing.
מהאיחוד האירופי שבא לעזור לפלסטינאים, בטוח שלהם אין שום רישיון לזה.
European-based Oxfam organization works to alleviate poverty around the world. Its efforts in Israel are mostly centered in the Gush Etzion area and southern Hebron, where they operate land improvement and development projects. They provide the funding for equipment and heavy machinery.
They built buildings for the Arabs in the Carmel region. They built buildings on Israeli land and firing ranges. They made roads next to Kiryat Arba and prepared large tracts of land for Palestinian farmers throughout Judea and Samaria.
Oxfam constantly criticizes Israel. Their website presents anti-Semitic cartoons and depictions. One of their recent advertisements encourages people to boycott Israeli products. Probably due to international diplomacy, the State of Israel has done nothing against the illegal building of the international charities. In fact, the illegal buildings typically receive official approval after they're built.
The authorities don't do anything to them. They don't stop their activities. There are no efforts to stop these illegal actions. And if you go speak to the Israeli officials who are supposed to be enforcing the law, they throw up their hands and say it's a directive coming from higher authorities.